You are here to know the project ideas, what kind of projects I can work. And apart from this YouTube and Kaggle projects, John, you've been talking about this new project ideas, right? So what are that? And some of you have already watched my previous video where I've talked about the problems, why market is not trying to give you a chance. And I've totally addressed 9 challenges and also one case study based on working on internet projects and everything, where one of my connection, he went to an interview and how he faced, what are the things that interviewer have told him. Everything I've discussed in the previous video. So as promised, so in this video I'm just going to reveal you project ideas which is going to help you where you have not learned or got to know about this project ideas from anybody. Okay, I can promise you that I'm going to give you that steps where you can try to implement, because by looking at it or by hearing this, you can't see the results. Implement it and thank me later. All right. So for whoever implementing this, definitely you're going to see some results, because that steps what I'm going to reveal, that's what we are revealing inside our Provider Bridge. And we are working on many steps, and that's the same strategy we are working on it. It takes a lot of time though, but I'm going to reveal this to you all so that you can move from one level to the next level. Let me share my screen and help you all to understand. Just give me a minute. And yes, hope my screen is visible to you all. So if you could see, I just mentioned 8-step guide to find best projects ideas. So this is going to be helpful for both data analyst and also data scientist. Okay, this is going to be part 2. If you have not watched part 1, please make sure to watch part 1, where to know that in this playlist you can find uh, above. You can just click on it and watch it. So know the problems, the challenges, whatever you're facing, why employers are not giving chance for freshers, why the trust is going to mostly experienced professionals. I have explained everything in detail. So make sure you watch this and then watch it. So then only you will get the complete gist of it. Okay. Now, what are the project ideas? I'm going to speak it really quick. Understand this. Step number 1, you need to find your employers. Okay, what you can do, go to Google, just type this keyword. All right, unit implemented. All right, unit implemented. So what you have to do, find your employers, mean who is going to give you the job. All right, let me stop sharing my screen. You can just come back here. You can go to Google and just try to type these keywords. Data science, data analytics startup companies in 2023, 2022, 2021. So rather focusing on bigger companies, because when you're applying for a bigger companies, you're always an expectation why this company is not giving a call. So let that happen that side. But you do your work. I'm giving you an idea. I'm giving you the complete strategy. You do your work. You find your employer. All right. How? You have Google. Just go to Google and type. If I'm typing and demonstrating it, it will take long time, but you can do that. I'm exactly implement it. You're going to see the results. Just type this keyword, data science companies. If your goal is to become a data scientist, data analyst companies in 2023, 2020, 2019, you will get list of companies. That is step number 1. Find list of companies and then put it there in your Excel sheet. All right. That is the first step number 1. Now I'll just move on to step number 2. After finding all your employees, step number 2, let me share it. Research on their website and see what are their current projects are. Let me stop sharing my screen. So research on their projects and see what are their current projects are. What exactly? For example, let's say, let me pick up one company, Tech Mahindra. Okay. So you're finding Tech Mahindra and go to their website, and Tech Mahindra, lot about these are all some top companies already, but try to find startup. That's what my point is. I'm picking an example like Tech Mahindra. Go and research their website. What are their current projects are? Okay, write it down. Write it down in your Excel sheet. Okay, these are all the current projects. At least 3 to 4 projects they will be working on. Mention all these current projects, whatever this particular company that they have worked on. Pick up first one company and do that, and then you have to repeat that steps. Okay. Now, what is step number 3? Hope you can see my screen. All right. Step number 3. Step number 3 is build a POC projects. All right. POC projects means what? POC projects mean proof of concept projects. All right. What do I mean by proof of concept project? 1 minute. Yeah. Sorry. What do I mean by proof of concept projects? Proof of concept project means in step number 2, what you have done, you have got the projects and you have written down, right? So you build that projects by yourself. because that data sets and everything you can't find it online. So what you can do, but you have online AI tools like ChatGPT, Cloud, Google Gemini. You have a lot of AI tools. So just try to put their projects, and you wanted to generate some data sets, or generate the data set, and or by using web scraping concept. That's what I've given. By using web scraping concept, you can also get some data. That is the point. When that is a starting point, and when you're doing it, you need to learn from your mistake. That's what I've written over there. So you need to learn from your mistake, and you don't need to have the complete solution basically. So just small, maybe my video is getting stuck, I understand, but try to listen to the points whatever I'm just giving. Maybe I'm just I will be upscaling my camera quality and everything, but I'm working on it, so not to worry, but try to take the information. Maybe this video will get stuck, and that kind of experience you might face, but the value of the information, I think you will be finding it very much useful. Okay, so step number 3, what I said, build POC projects. Step number 1, find your employer. Step number 2, identify their project. Step number 3, build POC projects. To get the data set, you have online tools, and you will fail a lot. And for doing research and everything, you can use online AI tools. I've already given the names, and mistakes will happen. That's okay, fine. So now let's move on to the next step. 3 steps is gone. Next step is nothing but I'm sharing my screen here. Step number 3 is done. That's what I've said. So step number 4, all right. Prepare a documentation. Let me just stop sharing my screen. Prepare a documentation. What do we mean by prepare a document? Now you have identified the projects. Now you're building the POC. Now you need to prepare a documentation. Okay, these are all the proposed solutions. This is how I've taken the data set in a Word document or in a Google Sheet, and convert that into a PDF and make it confidential. And you can just send it to that employer. That is prepare the documentation is the 4th step. Now let me go to the 5th step. Okay, let me share my screen. 1 minute. Not sure why it's getting stuck. Yeah. So step 4 is done. Yeah, step 4 is done. Step number 5. All right. Step number 5, reach out to that company's hiring manager. Very important step. Reach out to that company's hiring manager or CEO or any technical team in LinkedIn. Okay. Now directly don't type. Okay, sir, this is what everybody are doing. Sir, I'm honed with this particular skills. These are the things I've done. This is what it is. I'm looking for a job. Please give me a job. No. Reach out to that company's manager or the hiring man technical team in LinkedIn. Try to write a customized message on how you worked on the projects. Understand this. I am not telling you to go and say that, sir, I'm looking for a job. No, that is the worst strategy you do, because that's why even LinkedIn has stopped that number of messages that you can send. Why LinkedIn? In earlier days, we can send messages to 100, I think, 100 or 150. But today you can't send message. You have a limitation like 5 or 4. Only to that people you can send. So at least to that for 4 or 5 per day, actually. So when you're connecting to them, write a customized message on how you worked on this particular project. At least to send this to 5 to 10 people working in a company. You can easily find them on LinkedIn. Because why you have to send connection requests to 5 to 10 people in one company? Because not everybody will respond. Okay, for example, let's take you're sending down to Tech Mahindra company. You're finding a CEO or the hiring manager or technical team. You can find it over there. If you want how to find it, everything, drop that down in the comment section. I'll probably make another video. But here I'm just going to give you the step by step guide is what you can try by yourself. Now you're going to write a customized message. All right, not everybody will respond. Whoever is working, only few will be active in LinkedIn. So when you're writing that, probably one of those 10 people can respond. That's my idea. Okay. So you need to reach out to them with your work, not with your expectation of getting into a job. So they are going to take a read on it. Okay, this person is something different. He's approached with some projects, and the project has to be matched. What they are working, that's what you need to do. And step number 6, when you're, it's nothing but develop on your communication skills. So without developing your communication skills, how you will talk, how you will speak. Okay, whether this person is scheduling an interview, okay, this person will say, okay, what exactly you are doing. So if this person is asking you, so you need to I'm just working on all this particular stuff, looking for, then you can say, if this person really liked you, then this person can recommend you inside the company. All right, okay, that's what my next point. Develop on your communication skills. Next step, repeat step 3 to 6. Okay, let me stop sharing my screen. What is step number 3? Step number 3 is build POC projects. So already you found out your employers in step number one. Step number two, what you have done? You have step number two, you found out their individual projects. You're writing down in an Excel sheet. Step number three, what you're doing? You're building your POC projects, proof of concept projects, which is not there in internet, where you're using making use of this online tools and you're developing this. And fourth step, you're preparing the documentation. Fifth step, you're reaching out to hiring managers. Sixth step is nothing but what? You're developing your communication skills. Repeat the entire cycle. Okay, that's what here we are doing. All right, we are reaching out to different people who are working data analysts, and they are giving us ideas, and we are developing the projects, and that's how many are actually working, and we are working with them closely. We are paying them because they are giving us that consultation. We are paying them so huge amount. All right, so we are paying them. That's how internally in Provide Bridge here, when the students are coming in, okay sir, I wanted to get work along with you. Yes, of course, it's a paid service, so we are helping them with that. But this is a strategy. If you can work all by yourself, I'm revealing that, try to do by yourself. If not, you can leave the contact number of our support team below. You can reach out to our team. But the last step is very, very important. That's what I would like to share you all. This is getting stuck. Very, very important step. Step number 8. Okay, step number 8. Be broad-minded. Okay, let it get shared on the screen. It's getting too much of them. Yeah. Step number 8 is be broad-minded. It's always give and take policy. Understand, be broad-minded. Put it in your mind. No, I won't give anything. I want everything for free. Okay, fine. I've given this project ideas for free. So now what you need to do, you need to give your time at least to work. Only then you can take the opportunity. If you're not giving time, firstly, at least try to give time to work on this. Okay, let me stop sharing my screen. Do not say that there is no job in the market. There is nothing here. What you have given to your community, what you have given to your employer. First, give what they need, and then you can expect. Give and take policy. Always, that's how it works. Okay, give something what your employer needs, and then you can expect. For example, if you take me, I'm giving what exactly you need. Project idea, sir, I want project idea. I'm giving. All right, I'm giving what exactly you need, and I'm telling you to work on this. All right, in the same way, try to give something to your employer, and then you can, they will ask you. All right, they will tell you, and then you can ask, okay sir, this is what I'm point is, directly without giving anything, sir, I'm looking for job when they look into the projects, nobody will consider. Even I won't consider if I want to refer you or anything if you're coming to me, because it's all repeated projects. So try to work on all this 8 steps what I've given. Let me repeat the 8 steps. Step number 1 is nothing but what? Find your employers. Google it and find your employer. I have also given the keyword. All right. Step number 2, prepare an Excel sheet and put your employers list and also find their projects by referring into the sites. Step number 3 is nothing but what? Build POC projects for whatever the projects that you have worked. Build proof of concept projects. Step number 4, prepare a documentation. Step number 5, work on your communication skills. All right, so that's what I've just given. And step number 6, so repeat all the points whatever I've given. All right, so you can just go back and watch this entire session whatever I've given, so that you will get the complete clarity on how to get new projects and how to work on it. All right, hope this session is helpful to you all. You can, if it is helpful, please let me know your thoughts or anything in the comment section. And I'll also leave the support team's contact number below. If you're stuck in working on any of the projects, feel free to reach out to us. We will try to speak to you. We will see how best we can support you. But first, try all by yourself. Hope this helps. Have a wonderful day. If you need any more contents like this, put it down in the comment section. We'll try to produce it for you. All right. Cheers. All the best, everyone. Bye.